I don't even know how to start this video. This is how mad it is. I haven't been posting. Hey everyone. I haven't posted in a little while. I was building up my momentum, and I couldn't post without coming on and saying something. But coming here and saying something means I have to voice everything that I'm thinking, if that makes sense. And like, yeah, you have a conversation, but actually voicing something is like next level, next step. So I was taking some pictures for my Instagram. It's the hair bonnet, and I thought, come on, I just have to do it now. So here I am. Today's not a usual video. It's not a review. I'm not telling you a story time about anything to do with my motherhood journey. I did not write her name in the title on purpose because I've seen so many videos go up, and that's not what I've come on here for. But some of you may know, some of you may not know, but we lost Nicole, Thea, and her baby Rain, and it really hit home. And I'm going to tell you why it hit home, because I do not know her. I did not know her. I obviously, as you know, have come onto YouTube to share my journey, to share what motherhood means to me, the things that have worked, the things that haven't worked, my 2 pence on the situation. And I didn't realise, sorry, the dumper truck has just pulled up, hold on. I didn't realise that I wanted to create something because I felt like something was missing. When I was pregnant, as you guys already know, I came to YouTube to find answers. Funny thing is that I ended up on a whole bunch of American ladies' pages. I didn't fall on any black, British, youngish family mums doing their thing on YouTube. Yes, we do have a lot of pages that include motherhood, but there wasn't a page, I didn't find a page that I could go to that was just straight mother stuff, binge watch the whole thing without getting distracted type of a page. I keep saying, does that make sense? I hope that I'm articulating myself well, because I know that obviously there are a lot of black British mums on YouTube. But I wanted a page that was pretty much about mum stuff, because I needed to learn stuff and I needed to learn it quickly. Blech, I'm rambling. Anyway, I realised maybe a few weeks ago and started to search. Now I found a few, so if any of you guys know of YouTube, and I don't mean Instagrammers, I mean YouTubers, black British family, please drop them down below, because I want to be a part of the community, if that makes sense. I want to throw out my YouTube and see somebody like me. That's what I want to do, and that's kind of why I'm here, so that somebody else can watch and be like, yeah, this is like Nene's just like me, kind of a thing. So I was speaking to one of my girls, and I was trying to articulate what I had. The penny had finally dropped, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I was looking for. How is it that I have to go searching and literally typing in black British mother before I find anybody's name? Now I don't know if it's just my YouTube algorithm or what. That's why I spread the conversation far and wide, just to see if it was just me. So I got a couple ideas, I got a couple suggestions from doing that, talking to my friends and that. But I'm still on the hunt. So like I said before, please drop their names down below if you know any pages, channels like that. Thank you in advance. But along that journey, what video did I come across? I came across 8 months we're doing a belly cast. It was Nicole Thea's video. So I, like I do with many of my YouTube videos, I send it straight to my watch later list, because when I'm sewing I like to watch my YouTube videos. During the day I'm like up, down, running around doing whatever it is that I've got to do. That I like to watch my YouTube videos when I can actually concentrate. Sounds weird, sewing and concentrating, or knitting and concentrating. Yes, it works for me. Okay, it works, guys. And I messaged my girl and was just like, oh, I came across Nicole Thea, do you know who she is? She's like, yeah, nice girl, she's young, but she's wicked. And I said, cool, she's on my list. Another random thing that happened that I just have to insert here is that I did not have Twitter. My same friend made me a Twitter maybe a couple days, sometime that week she'd made me a Twitter. So I'd asked her that question that day. Then she sends me a tweet. Twitter is going crazy because somebody has written something about Nicole. And I'm like, what? We were just talking about her this morning. I don't understand. From that point, but I had like a lump in my throat. Like, say this is not true. This cannot, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Sadly, the rumors were true, and it was confirmed maybe the day after. I couldn't believe it. Like, even now saying this story, I'm getting a lump in my throat, because that could have been me. That could have been me. So I can only imagine what it is exactly that she went through, what her partner's going through now, what her family is going through now. You know, like that. So that's why I've not been posting, because another random thing, another random part to the story is that I had actually recorded and was supposed to post a video on Labour like the Friday before. So it was just a little bit too close time for me personally, so I thought I'd come on and just show you guys where I have been, highlight this situation to you. Rest in peace, rest in beautiful, blissful peace, Nicole and baby Rain. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I want everybody to process and digest. We don't need to know all of the details. I don't need to know all of the details. It's just the pure fact that they're not here anymore. Tomorrow is not promised. And also to anybody that is pregnant at the moment, it can be a very, very scary time. You're already thinking, what is going on with my body? What's going on with my life? If you have any concerns, I urge you to not only speak to your dedicated midwife, if you have one. I know that boroughs work differently, but to speak to as many midwives as you can. So what I would probably do is I would probably call the midwife that is assigned to me, and then I'd probably go into triage and see somebody different. Maybe even try a different hospital's triage, just to get another opinion, because every midwife has been trained in a different way, in a different manner, in a different year. Do you get what I'm saying? So one answer you get from one midwife might be completely different to what you get from another. So if you are experiencing anything that is weird, please don't sit there and think, oh, can't be anything, oh, it was really quick, so I must be fine now. Ask the questions. If they come back and tell you, oh, everything's fine, it's better that you know. So that's what I wanted to come on here and say. Voice your concerns. Do not go through your concerns in silence. I'm sure that you're all aware that there's a higher rate of black women that die during childbirth, labour, the process. And I don't know what the reason is, but we can try and minimize that by actually speaking up and voicing what it is that's happening, what it is that we're going through. So I say all of that to say, tomorrow is not promised. Please, everybody, take care of yourselves as best as you can. Because this year is something else. This year is something else. I'm sending as much love as a stranger can send to Nicole and her family and her partner. This is how I'm feeling, and I'm a complete stranger. I am a complete stranger. I'm going through Nicole's YouTube channel, and I'm watching every single video from beginning to the end without skipping any ads. So whatever coins that throws in her direction, it's going in her direction. I feel like that's the least that I can do. I don't know. Some of her beginning videos, woke up today and I was like, oh, I wish I could dance. Wicked. She's wicked. So yeah, I didn't even come on here to have a long video. Sorry that it's not the normal, but I couldn't continue posting videos without mentioning Nicole. So here you go, guys. All right, next time.